All right, guys, this is like take 3. I'm out here. I'm actually on a bike ride. I'm out on Gordon Valley Road. It's one of my favorite places to ride. But I wanted to stop and I wanted to talk to you about something. I wanted to talk to you about what we can do to prepare ourselves for Easter Sunday and for Resurrection Sunday. And one of the things that Jesus does to help his disciples, it's the night that he's going to be betrayed. It's the night he's going to be arrested. And what he tells his disciples to prepare themselves for what's ahead is he says to them, he says, watch and pray. Watch and pray so that you'll not enter into temptation. And the truth for me is that recently I found myself watching and worrying at times. I'll watch the news and then I worry. I watch the news and then I worry. I watch what the news says about coronavirus. I watch what the news says about the economy. I watch the news and I worry. Instead of watching and worrying, what I want to try to do and what I want to encourage you to do is watch and pray. When we're watching the news, if we find ourselves worrying, then turn it off and then watch and pray. In Matthew chapter 6, Jesus says to his disciples, he says, who by worrying can add a single hour to their lives? And the truth is, none of us can extend our lives by worry, but we might be able to shorten our lives by too much worry. Worry does nothing good for us. It does not enrich us. It doesn't help us in any way. In Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7, the Apostle Paul says this to us. He says, be anxious or don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. And then he goes on to say, continually give thanks to God. And by doing this, it will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. And so what we want to do as we are preparing for Resurrection Sunday, I want to encourage you to watch and pray. Hope you guys are doing well. I look forward to seeing you later. Bye-bye.